Hey, we're all on Mutiny.
And you're listening to the local band Smokeout.
Party!
What's up, guys? Welcome to the local band Smokeout. I'm your host, it's Higher Than Most BG. And we've made it. We've made it to episode 420. It's fucking amazing. I couldn't even believe it when I started the show. I never thought I'd make it past episode 10, yet alone 50, yet alone 100, 200, 250, 400, 420. This is amazing. So like 2 months ago, this band hit me up. I must have been at 396 or something like that. This band called All Out Mutiny out of Wausau, Wisconsin hit me up and they were like, yo, we want to be band 420. And I was like, man, that's awesome. They're thinking ahead so far. You guys got it. So we're going to do their song Best Exorcism Ever. Facebook.com/alloutmutiny. They sent me 2 awesome shirts. I got another one behind me back here. I don't know if you can see it, but fucking awesome. I think it's really cool that you guys are so supportive of the show. I do all of this for free. It takes a lot of work. 420 episodes. What do you know about that? That's fucking crazy. First, shout out to the sponsors that help provide me product that make this show possible. Because without them, this show wouldn't be half as cool. So let's give a shout out to Royal Blunts. Speaking of that, the 420th episode, a whole bunch of people submitted like what I should do this episode as far as like crazy shit. Someone went as far as to say I should do some kind of like slip and slide bong thing, and I don't know how I'd film that, so that was completely out of the door. But I ended up finding someone that said I should roll 2 blunts of Top Shelf, 1 with indica, 1 with sativa, smoke them at the same time. So we're gonna do just that. We're gonna smoke 2 Top Shelf blunts, 1 indica, God's Gift, 1 sativa, XJ13, and we're gonna smoke at the same time and see what happens. Irie Roots Extracts Vape Out. If you're in the High Desert Apple Valley or at the Down and Dirty Festival this weekend, stop by the Vape Out booth and use code LBS15 and they'll hook you up. Maybe you can save 15% off your purchase. Values Premium Papers, Boost aka Integra Products, Green Cross Wellness Center. If you're ever in Moreno Valley, stop in the Green Cross Wellness Center. You'll see me bud tending. I may even be your bud tender that day. But they also are just they're probably the best meds I've ever seen in Southern California as far as a walk-in clinic goes. And they just really good. They're just really good to their patients and they take care of everybody. And they've sent me with a ton of goodies to give out this weekend, so I love those guys. They're fucking awesome. Green Cross Wellness Center, GCWC. Find them at Weed Maps. They're in Moreno Valley. Cushy Punch, quite possibly the best edible I've ever fucking had. Dirty Radio. I'm on Dirty Radio every Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific time on the free app. It's a 30-minute smoke fest, so check it out. California Care Group, if you're in California, Southern California, and you get your medical marijuana deliveries from California Care Group, mention local band Smokeout every time you order, and they're going to hook you up. I promise you, every single time you order, they're going to throw a free goodie in it. Alright, so we're doing All Out Mutiny, Best Exorcism Ever. We got the sativa blunt, we got the indica blunt ready to go. Facebook.com/alloutmutiny, Wausau, Wisconsin, and then I got a secret bonus something after that song. So spark it up if you got it. Let's see what they got. Episode 420, bitches.
Promise you open
whoever told me to do this shit, do what the fuck they were doing. Because this double blunt, one indica, one sativa, has fucked me up. It totally worked. If my nose starts leaking snot, then I'm super stoned, and I'm totally doing that. Alright, so we're gonna put that up for a second. All Out Mutiny. All Out Mutiny. Holy shit. That song was fucking awesome. 8.7 out of 10 is what I wrote down, which is an excellent score here on this show. 8.7 out of 10. And I appreciate you guys thinking ahead, submitting merch, being awesome, and then backing it up with a kick-ass tune. Not only was it like great production of the record, so you can tell it was just top-notch produced, whoever did it. The talent behind it was fantastic. The vocals were great. I love like chuggy stuff kind of style, rockin'. It wasn't metal, it wasn't post-hardcore, it wasn't deathcore, it wasn't screamo. It was kind of like a southern metal rockin' original record. I don't know, it was cool. You guys are dope. Fucking, if you're in Wausau, I think that's how you say it, Wausau, Wisconsin, you got to already know about All Out Mutiny. And the cool thing is, when you guys submitted Best Exorcism Ever, by the way, is the name of that song. The movie, The Exorcist, I'm a really big fan of, and I've actually met Linda Blair in real life, the girl that plays the psycho, crazy exorcist chick in the movie. When I met her like a year ago, and I got her autograph and everything for the film. Anyway, I'm a big Exorcist fan, so I thought that when I saw when you submitted it says Best Exorcism Ever, I thought that, anyway, little backstory. So I thought it'd be really cool, being this is the 420th episode, that I would play my favorite submission ever in the history of the show. And as you guys know, my camera for some reason only records like 10 to 12 minutes at a time. I don't fucking know why. So we're gonna break right here and come right back with the best song, in my opinion, that has ever been submitted on the show. Cheers for break. Alright, so we're back. It's been approximately 3 to 4 minutes. I'm back. This is the best submission, in my opinion, I've ever gotten in local band Smokeout history. I'm super faded from this double cross blind, goddammit. Yo, I love this band called City Sleep. I love them so much. I don't know how to describe why, but the easiest way I can describe it is I kind of am an emo head. I'm a post-hardcore fan, as you guys know. I love emotion in music, and I hear that so much in this guy's voice. And I think you'll hear the same. I've done a couple episodes where I think they've gotten the rare 10 once of our couple of times we've ever given a 10, which I think is like 4 or 5 times ever out of all 420 episodes. They've gotten one of the 10s. Anyway, this song is called Internet Love. They're from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Go on Instagram right now. At CTYSLP. City Sleep, but with no vowels. And they recently won, I believe it's like Calgary, Alberta's like Band of the Year. Band of the fucking Year in their area. Think about that. Think about that for a second. So clearly I'm not that crazy, but I'm telling you, it's not your typical metal, hard rock, hip hop, nothing like that. It's just chill, and it just takes you to another place. No disrespect to any other band that submits. I love all music, whether it's jazz, hip hop, doesn't fucking matter. But there's something about City Sleep, and I'm telling you, at CTYSLP on Instagram, go there. They're doing something. Not a lot of people know about it, but they're doing something, and it's special. It's very special. Check out Internet Love. And smoke another one with me right now, please. This is my favorite submission of all time. Of all fucking time. You may not agree. I don't care. It's episode 420. Super faded. We're about to get a little more faded. City Sleep, Internet Love. Let's go. So good. That band has so many good songs. They really do. If you even felt that the slightest, at CTYSLP on Instagram. And if you really dug it, for those people that really, really enjoyed that song, guess what? They have a side project band that's like a more groovy, almost like Sublime-ish meets that combined, called South Coast Hooligans. Check them out on Spotify. South Coast Hooligans. If you even slightly like that, and you're gonna fucking just have found 2 awesome bands. No, I'm sorry, 3 awesome bands in this episode. Episode 420. You just found out 3 awesome bands you now love. All Out Mutiny, who is just downright nasty, awesome metal. The guys are fucking kicking ass. They're from Wisconsin. They're probably Packers fans. Sorry, guys. Vikings fan for life. You already knew that. I'm sorry. We got it this year. You guys, we'll see what happens. But other than that, City Sleep, South Coast Hooligans, and good times. Episode 420. I'm super fucked up. Hopefully you guys had a fun time with me. If you're watching this and you're like, what just happened? Where have I been the other 419 episodes? Guess what? I do free promotion for bands and 420 products, and I have an awesome time doing it. I love doing what I do. Hopefully you guys even slightly enjoy it. Hit me up, facebook.com/localbandsmokeout. I'm also on Instagram, sometimes Massroots, all the time YouTube. And if you go on the Facebook page, make sure you watch the video that plays at the top of the screen. It'll explain how to skip the waiting list if you're interested on skipping the waiting list. Otherwise, it's a little bit of a wait. No, Natty Light is not my favorite beer, to someone that asked me another question earlier. But it's one of them. As crazy as that is, I think it's one of the best domestic tasting beers, and everyone else thinks I'm absolutely insane. But you like what you like, and I don't give a fuck. Cheers, guys. Episode 420. I never thought I'd make it this far, and I appreciate not getting a lot of hate mail, mostly love mail, and shares and followers and this and that. And I do all those for free. Occasionally someone's willing to give me a couple bucks to do a special episode or something like that, which I absolutely am grateful for. But other than that, it's a lot of hard work, and I have a great time doing it, and I hope to do another 420. So other than that, I love you guys. Cheers, peace, and of course, keep blazing.